Hello, everybody. Stream should be live. Let me just make sure. Takes a minute on YouTube to make sure everything is fine. Can't quite see the chat yet. Give me a second. There we go. Perfect. There, now I see chat again. All right, booting up. All right, welcome, guys. Hello. Alright, I think we're all set, everyone. Everything's live, we're good to go. Alright. Welcome. Hello, Darko Max. Alright, let's do some side quests. I want to get some side quests done. Port back to Landry. We'll turn that back in. 11 Starfield, 120 hours into it. Me too. I've been having a blast with it.
Every time I return, it seems like the city's a bit more crowded.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It could be either way. I was tabbed out as I started playing, scared the crap out of me. That happens. Wait, what's Outland? Hello.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you.
Oh.
All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
So you just fly out there buck naked? I'm impressed.
No flying for me. Not my style.
You ever been to space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach.
Fear
Can't
flying.
get those in space either.
You got a lot of repeat customers?
I do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case.
So what do you have for sale?
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Suits. Cause suit. Drilling rig. Ooh. Let's buy 10 of those.
See you around.
Thank you. Go ahead and get out of here. I like when they make little jokes like that. It's like, haha. So funny. What is that news station over there? I wonder if the news station has a quest. It feels like it should. Sort of reporter quest or something. Can't go in this building? I mean, they have a big, giant building. Hello, Learn Open GL. Now, this newspaper station must have a quest. It's got such a big building.
Why?
Upper level. There we go. News station.
You can't go in. You just can't.
But
SSNN is doing what it can. It's just that people are hard to reach these days. Makes it harder to relay drama.
Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
But I came all this way.
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
You are the best!
Welcome to SSNN.
Believe I'm here.
Hi.
SSNN. I will meet David. It's going to happen.
David.
If
Hello.
you've seen something interesting, let me know. If it pans out into a full story, you'll be compensated. Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
Who are you?
A cog in the machine. If you mean literally, Nadia Mufaz, head researcher of the office. So if we got any facts wrong, I'm the one who files your complaint into the shredder.
What's your problem with David Barron?
We spend hundreds of hours digging into stories, sorting the lies from the damned lies. Then David performs a 2-minute segment and wins an award. Who'd have a problem with that?
That's true. David seems like a vain egomaniac.
Sounds like you know him personally. Let's take a look at you.
Hello, Jane
You-
Denton.
You're not from around here. My guess is you work, really work, for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
I always wanted to be famous.
I can't promise you that. If your story checks out, your name may not be in the final copy. But I have the feeling you might be one day. I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
I have a lot. Oh, shit. I was at the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis.
Really? To say you have my undivided attention is an understatement. A lot of people were there. The accounts we've got were chaotic. What was your role in that?
I personally took out those Terramorphs that pretty much saved the day.
Wait. I heard someone from Constellation was involved. That was you? Oh, this is great. Like, embarrassingly important award-winning great. The whole city is still on edge over the attack. We were fortunate, damn fortunate, that casualties were so low. What was it like in the thick of things?
I just focused on protecting the civilians and staying alive. Didn't have time to think.
Pure instinct, huh? It sounds like New Atlantis, heck, the whole UC, owes you a great debt. Any closing comments? I already have a good story here.
The Terramorph Management Division has been created to make sure it never happens again.
That's a mouthful. A thankful you guys are around mouthful. Hey, Constellation? From all of us that live here, thanks. We use the word hero a lot in news, but you really are one.
Damn right. 1,500?
My source is back.
If you have
Here to
time,
report anything
I've
else?
been thinking about some
I have
things.
information about the
Wanted
Gal
to
Bank
talk to
robbery
you
in
about
Aquila
it.
City.
You certainly get around. I'm surprised that branch has any customers left the number of times it's been held up. But I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I heard there was a standoff. That true?
There was a standoff, all right.
I'd say I'm surprised, but this is my total lack of surprise face. What happened to the robbers? The Shaw gang?
Marshall made sure they were all taken care of permanently. Wait, I mopped up all the robbers, no survivors.
Wait, What? You cleaned them out? Jesus.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but I might have to dig up some witnesses to confirm that. Anyway, these things are often messy. Any customers or Galbank staff get hurt?
Thankfully, there were no casualties, not even any injuries I know of.
That's really good news. Usually, well, it's a different kind of story. You were there. You were involved in resolving it. Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile robbery in their own backyard is a bit of a black eye.
Desperate people do desperate things. Rangers kept it from turning into a massacre.
Huh. That's really good to know. Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview. And take this.
Oh, thank you.
If you have a new story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee.
Captain Petrov's ship, the Scow, was robbed.
I already interviewed an ex-pirate about the robbery. But she was as reliable as good coffee around here. So you were there when it went down? What were you doing there?
I was the one robbing him.
Oh boy. Anything you tell me as a source, I won't reveal. But there's limits to my journalistic integrity. That said, I've heard maybe the captain had it coming. Tell me about this Captain Petrov. I've heard he's a bit of an eccentric. What was your impression of him?
He had more credits than sense. Real full of himself.
With bona fides like that, he should run for office. No one seems to know exactly what was stolen, but everyone agrees it was valuable. Care to shed some light on it?
It was an unusual artifact dug up on some planet.
Artifact, you say? I've been hearing whispers about those lately. Last question. About, and I'm quoting, a zoo gone wild. The other source swore up and down that alien creatures got out of their cages and went on a rampage.
What?
Please, please, please tell me she was telling the truth. It's got to be some Aurora-induced hallucination.
Thank you, Big Headed Gamer, for the $20 hype chat of a giant controller thing that's waving back and forth going whoop. Haven't seen that one before. That's 100% correct.
Some days, it is worth it to get out of bed. I love it. This is just a plain old good story. Check the newsfeed for it later. And here's your payment.
Thank you.
You talk and get paid. I spread the news. It's a classic win-win.
I have an inside story about the death of Ron Hope.
What a sordid mess. You've got some other sources we've been interviewing, but I'd love to get your take on the record. So there was a mercenary company, the First, and they were involved in taking farmlands from Freestar Collective families. Extortion, death threats, murder, all of it. Is that right?
Who's the other source? Optech Foreman Burgett?
Not going to say. I will never, ever give up my source. If anybody asks about you, they get the same answer.
What the First did was unforgivable.
I genuinely don't know how people like that can live with themselves. So all of that? Terrible. But Ron Hope, the Ron Hope, was involved with it at the highest level. All of that suffering was a plot to save Hope Tech from going under using the side effects of a fertilizer he developed. Let me be blunt. The other sources say you killed Ron Hope. Is that correct?
He wanted to cover up the whole thing. I couldn't let that stand.
I can't imagine him getting away with that. After all of that, the future of Hope Tech is an open question. Their stock has already taken a beating. Not sure if it's going to go into freefall. Any comment?
Despite what Ron Hope did, Hope Tech's a great company. I know it'll weather the storm.
For what it's worth, I'm rooting for them too. Thanks. If you listen to the news, you'll definitely hear this. And, maybe try not to ice any more CEOs. Just a thought.
Aw, can I kill a couple more? This game is surprisingly addicting. I'm guessing that's Bethesda charm. First 10 hours I was having mixed feelings. Now 60 hours in, I can't put it down. Same.
You have that look in your eye.
Crimson Fleet
What's the
attacked
scoop?
Argos mining facility.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing.
Yes.
So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Oh, yeah, that. I don't remember much. You can take it from here, Captain.
You were there? Constellation commissioned the dig. Crimson Fleet wanted the proceeds.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
I worked for Argos, now I'm with Constellation.
Wow, an actual member of Constellation graces my office. Do we bow? Maybe smoke a pipe?
Pipe.
So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
We had help. Barrett, remember Constellation as robot Vasco.
How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners? I like it. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report. Your stories are a big hit. You lead well, an amazing life.
What story is you working on right now?
I'm working on an investigative piece about some of the businesses in the well right now. Trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked.
Well, that sounds like a side quest. I'll do it.
Would you really? I'd owe you big time if you did. You've been a huge help on my other stories. I'm sure you'd do great.
Consider it done.
Great. I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner of Kay's house, Henrik Zoran at Apex Electronics, and Nurse O'Shea from the medbay. You don't need to ask too many tough questions. I just want to read on how their businesses are doing, and how things are in the well. I really can't thank you enough.
Well, I shall go do it. SSN access. Run diagnostic. Upload diagnostic file. Oh, is there no, like...
David Barron is the most famous journalist in the settled systems.
There's no way to, like, get inside SSN. Okay. Well, another quest for us to do. Looking around the city for secret loots, though. You never know where they're gonna hide them. Game very good. I understand the hater anywhere, hater everywhere on PC. I don't know. It seems to happen with every game where just suddenly some group of people have to like bash on a game. Argos Extractors. What's that? Mining?
You look familiar. Where do I know you from?
I worked with Lynn on the Vectera job.
Oh, yes. Lynn mentioned hiring some brand new miner before she left for that job. I must have seen your picture in the contractor database. I take it this means the job's done then. Good to know. So what can I help you with?
Maybe old news, but Crimson Fleet attacked the mines of Vectera.
I heard about that. I'm glad you're okay. I understand it could have been a lot worse if you weren't there.
Are you able to give me any compensation for the ordeal?
We don't normally offer contractors the same benefits we offer full-time employees. But then again, our contractors don't usually face pirate attacks. Here, I'll compensate you for any medical treatment or other expenses you incurred as a result, as long as you don't attempt to pursue any outside litigation.
500 credits, that's it? We took care of the pirates. Shouldn't be a problem for you anymore.
We appreciate it, but in the future, it's probably not wise to engage in conflict with the pirates. Just give them what they want, and insurance will take care of the rest. In light of that incident, we're actively looking at increasing our security budget. So regardless, thank you.
What's next for Argos?
We just picked up several more contracts. Risky stuff, if I'm being truthful, but we position ourselves to take advantage of jobs like that. Think asteroid mining and other tough jobs. The next few years are going to be interesting for Argos.
What do you do here?
I book and process our jobs, manage the schedule on a broad scale, and interface with new clients. We're a small company, so a lot of us administrative types wear a lot of hats, as they say.
What's Argos known for?
As a former contractor, I'm surprised you don't know. We take on jobs that others won't, whether they're far away, extra tough, or just plain dangerous. And we always get the job done on schedule at a lower cost than our competitors.
So they're like a... They'll take any job as they're kind of desperate kind of a thing. Interesting. It's like, we'll take any job because we don't have any standards. What's Lynn's role at Argos?
Well, after I book a job, Lynn meets with the clients to nail down the details. She negotiates the terms of the contract and even supervises some of our more important work sites. That woman never stops impressing me.
Goodbye.
Take care out there.
Thank you.
Argos is a great place to work. I'm not just saying that.
Anything cool in here? Looks like... Nope.
Kinda wish I could take the rest of the day and go work outside. Heck, I'd settle for looking out a window.
Sorry. Yeah, I realize you don't have any windows up here. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's say nothing over here. The well was a place we didn't, like, explore too much. Must be some quest down there we missed.
They'll have our table ready.
Whetstone. Hello.
Welcome to Whetstone.
What's a whetstone?
The general term? A sharpening stone for knives. The kind of knives that cut the most delicious meat in the settled systems. This Whetstone, though, is the best restaurant you've ever eaten at. If you like a perfect steak, you're in the right place.
Does all your food come from local sources?
You must be joking. I have an exclusive contract with the Trade Authority. It's all shipped in from off-world. And no, I'm not divulging the planet of origin.
I like to see what's on the menu.
But of course.
Character models look great. Alright. It's kind of a really small, weird restaurant. Like 4 tables.
My mom always
Such a strange restaurant.
If you're on time, you're late.
Very weird. Weston. Did I not find this yet?
The FC's no friend of you and me.
What?
The Freestar Collective. A collective of snakes. Bye.
Bye.
If I move back to Neon,
As you can see,
I'm not worried about you right now, ma'am.
Managed to contain this deadly threat.
What is that? Infinity? Alright, let's go. Let's go do a side quest. Let's see. Let's do Red Tape Blues. Demos Star Yards. We've had this quest forever. Wait, I have a bounty? United Colonies bounty. What? Why? Hold on. Why do I have a... Where did the bounty come from? I have no idea. Let's go to Aquila's system real fast and clear our bounty. That's weird. So many boring conversations in space. Good interest because it's space? No, they're not boring conversations. Actually, really good conversations. What makes them interesting is that they're written very well and acted very well.
Wise. Avoid the stretch.
There should be a bounty board, I think, in here. I should be able to clear our bounty and hopefully be fine after that. I don't know where I got a bounty from.
Take a break. Let's chat.
No. Oh, that's not a bounty board. Let's go back to our base and we can build a bounty board there and clear it, hopefully there. Self-clearance bounty board, yes. Pay bounty. Yay. There we go. I don't know where that bounty came from, but it was not good. 125 silver. 89 copper. Oh, no, I mean, it's just going to be filled to the brim with silver, isn't it? Yep. Okay, I can't turn it off. Turn on the copper one, though. Let's go ahead and put some silver in there. We'll just go ahead and drop the silver on the ground. Also, we will drop these drilling rigs on the ground. Okay, now let's go do that quest again, now that we have our bounty taken care of. Ironzer did a major job of the score for this game? Yes. He does, sci-fi music very, very well. His Fallout 4 music was also great. Should be a side quest in this place. About being an assistant director or something.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Thank you.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born.
Red Tape Blues.
I wish Demos was.
Demos sales computer. Job posting, executive assistance. Seeking a highly motivated individual to assist in the executive in charge of mining operations, daily responsibilities. Prior executive assistant experience preferred, but not necessary. Must be willing to relocate to Sidonia. Ship is unpaid with optional for permanent role at the end of contract. Duties, responsibilities. Providing administrative assistance, which may be include drafting and editing communication in executive's behalf, and keeping memos, managing the executive daily calendar, organizing meetings and appointments, performing minor accounting. Required skills: strong interpersonal skills, written and verbal communication skills, time management, and organizational skills, ability to productively solve problems and make decisions in the interest of the executive, ability to multitask. I will apply for the job. Hold on.
More than
I gotta run to the bathroom real fast, guys.
If you're ever thinking to yourself, I could really listen to Barrett's dulcet voice.
Demo ships are responsible for countless victories.
Stop by and say hello, okay?
History.
The United Colonies and Demos Stario. A historic partnership, bringing an even brighter future.
This is the heart of the UC. To survive out there, you've come to the right place. Enjoy your stay. To say it, no funny business. Give to have a demos of my own. never have any trouble here. Who would dare?
No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not even close.
Deimos is truly something. Welcome to Deimos. This is the heart of the UC. If you want to survive out there, you've come to the right place. Enjoy your stay.
You
You should be honored to step foot in here.
That feeling of sitting in the cockpit of a longsword, there's nothing like it.
Anything to report?
Nothing, sir. All is quiet. Only thing unusual is the civil. The civil. He isn't doing anything inappropriate.
Good. Carry on, Sergeant.
Sorry. That was rough.
These are hallowed halls.
Okay, sorry about that.
Funny business.
I have recovered.
Sure you're in the right?
Let's post for job assistance. How much experience do you have, corporate assistant? 0. Highest level education do you have? None. Serious question, help assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly. The executive wants you to bring him a whiskey neat. What does that mean? A glass was served in a glass at room temperature. VIP arrives at the office with the executive who's inexplicably running late. What should you do? Nothing. Never speak with the client without executive approval. A malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up, and they need to go an important off-road meeting soon. What course of action do you take? Offer them use your old bang-up ship. Contact the client and cancel the meeting scheduled for another day. Use company credits, immediately charter expensive luxury craft. Get the ship towed to the shop. Let's do luxury craft. Handling executive's email, you come across a message from someone claiming the damaging information about the executive. What should you do? Take the info to the board directly so they can handle it. Ignore them, email completely, block the sender. Confront the executive and blackmail them in hopes of getting a big raise. Ask the executive how they want it handled, then never speak of it again. Executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. They call you. They can tell you. You can tell they're drunk. What do? You go to the office, take care of them until they sober up. Ignore them and go back to sleep. Contact security and let them deal with it. Go in and do whatever they want, even if it would damage their career. Take care of them until sober. If you were to answer the final review considering your application, you'd make a change answer now, or start over. Submit application. Thank you. We will review your skills, experience, and know if you feel you're a good match for the position. Appreciate choosing Demos.
Place.
Go talk to Trevor. Oh, he's on Mars? Okay. Let's go back.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your...
Alright, let's go. Sorry, keep scanning my ship.
Use cargo. Conduit done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Thank you. Need to go speak with Trevor. It's been so long since I got this mission, I forgot all about it. It's been so long. It usually happens in Bethesda games, sure. Walking around, you grab a quest, then before you do that quest, you get 10 more quests, then you forget about the original quest you started with. It happens with every one of their games. Like, oops.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
Hi, buddy.
Don't worry. Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
I filled out the executive assistant application.
Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Isn't HR gonna think it's odd all the applications were deleted?
Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look. See yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot.
The guards are naked in the background. Sounds enough, I'll do it.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly.
Password
Anyway,
backwards, great.
Should be pretty easy. Good luck.
YouTube stream looks better because we can stream in 1440p instead of only 1080p here. That boost is so slow. Oh, I remember this place.
In order to avoid injury, please report
Good old Damus.
Hello.
You won't find anything flashy here. It'll get you where you need to go.
Hi, Tia.
If you have time,
Sometimes I feel like these minds just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me.
How am I gonna get you away from the desk, ma'am?
Is only good for
Always something to do around here.
But it's a great way to prevent it in the first place.
What if I just crouch right here and then use the computer from here? Ah, no, they caught me. Damn. Well, I thought maybe it might work, but no, they caught me right away.
Many people think psychology is only good for treating past emotional trauma. Worker satisfaction has been trending upwards recently.
Is there a way that I can clear out this place? Computer. Announcements. Security training. Security training is mandatory and must be completed by the end of the month. Quarterly update. Quarterly meetings fast approaching. It's not mandatory, but security connection required. You know, the press reached out to members of their staff. Should you be contacted, reached out to the population representative for responding to avoid unseen incidents. Barrett, what are you doing, buddy? Delete the other. Wait until the evening for the office, the people to leave. Okay. So let's wait till nighttime. Just sit down. Let's go ahead and wait until it's 6 a.m. So wait a while, and eventually it'll be nighttime, and then they should leave. We can sneak in and then delete the applications, and that will be the only application, and I will win. See the new WoW patch? Yeah, Kevin's been playing that. He's super big into WoW still. But I personally don't really play WoW anymore, so I'm just like, not for me. Wait a couple more hours, so it'll be super nighttime.
Okay, ladies. Drinks?
Drinks?
You don't have to ask me twice.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Let's go and try to beat the rush.
Go get drunk,
Demo
ladies.
Star Yards may be the first major ship manufacturer, But that doesn't mean we haven't kept
Yeah,
up
go
with
get your drink on.
Another long
Let's
day.
go. Go, ladies, get your drink on. Have a great day. Bye. Job applications. So, delete all other applications. Can't answer adequately, but someone question for other candidates show more promise than other candidates. Delete. Dan, experience none. Some promise recommend seeking better qualified candidates, but this one do have no better candidate turns up. 10 years experience. Ideal candidate. Nope. Certainly might be overqualified. Test score preview laugh experience application major concern. Consider temporary contract. No other option exists. Delete. Candidate seems proficiently high base. Would prefer candidate more experience. Keep application on file. Delete. I am the only applicant.
Doing mining must be a fun job.
All right, let's now go and get the job.
Don't worry. We're gonna make... Trust me.
Hello there.
This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
I did. I made sure I'm the only applicant.
And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Don't you feel bad for the other applicants?
Not really, and neither should you. Either those applications were old and those people have moved on, or as soon as you disappear after this, they'll get to hiring again.
What happens if they figure out what we're doing?
They won't. I'll tell you a little secret. No one really cares too much. I'm not saying anyone's bad at their job, just that everyone's too busy and overworked to care.
True.
Seriously, no worries, mate. I've been here long enough to know how they operate up there.
I'm ready for what the next step of your plan.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Civilian Community Center on the mid-level for activities of all sorts. Seek a community center representative to plan your event or regular gathering today.
All right, let's go talk to Peter. Hello.
Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
I think you're mistaking me for your previous assistant.
What happened to the old one? You know what, never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Sure, just went to your computer and get your messages.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hearst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
What happened to your last assistant?
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
What's in the shipment?
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also,
I will.
I don't quite remember, but it is important, that I know.
What do we do here exactly?
Oh, do they cover nothing in orientation anymore? No, strike that. We got rid of orientation, didn't we? Anyway, it's not important. Your job is easy. You do what I ask, and that's pretty much it. I'm surprised you've forgotten that all right, new assistant. I keep forgetting.
This is definitely a voice actor in Skyrim. He sounds very familiar. Can you tell me about yourself?
I could, but we'd be wasting valuable time, so no.
Wow. Fine.
Oh, you're done?
Mast would like to join Sidonia in celebrating over 275 years of living on Mars. The United Colonies are proud to support...
Where is... Hello?
Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
Actually, there's something important I need from you.
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
Oh my god, that was Nazim, wasn't it? Do you visit the Cloud District often? Of course you don't. Ah, that's who I recognize him from. I didn't recognize him out the disdain in his voice. Governor Hearst, I'm on here on the behalf of Peter Brennan.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
So, you've heard of me?
Heard of you? Of course, how could I not?
Well, I can see where this is headed.
Wrong? Not exactly. But word does get around, and I like to keep abreast of what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
I know so much about me.
Word travels fast around Sidonia. It's my business to know these things. Frankly, I'm not worried about you. As long as you play your cards right, it'll stay that way.
Looking for Mr. Brennan's personal shipment. He said you might know what happened to it.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly.
What?
I need tight lips on this.
You want me to find your ship and then destroy? Why is it important to destroy the ship?
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes.
Your craft was stolen with pirates. Why not ask SysDev?
Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship, so I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, just for that you give me that shipment.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Very weird.
I trust you to honor our agreement.
Is there any work around here for someone like me?
Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Sidonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help.
Yeah, he's a very shady character. Very shady. Very sus. It's like, what's going on? I don't know. Okay, where was this last ship? Find the stolen ship. I'm curious what's on the ship. I'm gonna disable it.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but look, it is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
What's going on? Let me on board. I'm a Crimson Fleet pirate like you. I'm here to help.
Wait, you're in the account? All right, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
Yes, I am totally a, Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Meant to dock. Sorry. That asteroid is still following me around, I just noticed.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you.
I think we can all walk away from this, get what we want. Or third choice, I kill on taking care of the remainder of my mission.
Death it is!
Gone. Figures.
Take that, pirates. All right, let me reload.
Everywhere! Let's get out of here!
Where are you going? Reloaded, sir. You're on a ship. Where are you gonna run to? Anyone else? Oh, hello. Boom. Any more pirates? Now, what would be on board that would make all these pirates? It's weird that the ship just wouldn't move and stuff. Something weird going on. Medpack. Bullets. There must be some sort of secret here. Yeah, why would he want to scuttle this ship? It doesn't make any sense. Let's see if we can find out what he's up to. Oh, this is it. Notes. Let's see. Message from Hearst. Ask you to take care of the ship and anyone on board. I don't care how you do it. I just want to be rid of this problem before someone catches on. If someone finds out having an affair and that the woman involved ran off with my government-issued ship, I'm sure that you understand that it'd be very bad for me. I'd like to get ahead of that and just chalk it up simple theft and destruction. Repeat, the ship must be destroyed. Then we shall consider the terms of our payment null and void. Governor Hearst. Horrified, the name Sylvia Sloss, been drifting with no fuel for over a week now, no signs of rescue. To those who I have wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry. The truth is, I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would like to die, but the guilt and the uncertainty has driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. Aww. I wonder he wants to destroy this ship. That's like some damning stuff. Credits, bullets. Ooh, 240 damage. It's not bad. Not authorized to pilot the ship. Well, now I know what happened. Now we can destroy the ship, though.
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself,
is he calling me Dusty? Oh, God. Don't like that name. Yeah, finishers would be awesome if they added those at some point.
Ship's released. Let's go.
Alright, let's deal with the pirates, destroy her ship, return to Hearst. Ship has been destroyed, Governor. Very, very sus, whatever that was going on there. Okay, got both of the... So if you destroy it, you get the clues anyways. Let's go back. It's a game, yes it is. It's weird that they didn't like add like exploding heads and stuff into this one. I missed the gore of Fallout. I missed heads going pop and stuff, shooting limbs off. Maybe that was just too hard on the engine. I don't know.
Am I in your way?
A little bit, sir.
Sorry.
0 hours without incident.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
I'm back. Now, sorry about the end of the deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
Found your note to the pirates. Seems like it'd be real bad for you if people knew.
Let the negotiations begin.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me.
Yeah.
If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding?
Why'd you work with the Kim's fleet anyway? Why not hire a private force?
Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note.
Deal. Take the note. I'll stay quiet.
You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange will see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
12,000 credits. Ooh.
Got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me.
No.
My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Here you go. Yeah, but I do some real shady stuff for Hearst to get it. Also, you owe taxes.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Well, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain.
Approve the equipment request.
Have a good one.
Request. Paid time off policy. Some of the subclade have been working hard here for 15 years, but we've been stuck with standard 10 day off per calendar year. Now I'm grateful for the employment, but can we have 15 days off, paid time off leave? Sure. Replacement mining equipment. By Trevor, our current mining equipment is woefully insufficient to yield results matching our quotas. It's often older than most of us miners. Our tools break easily, they jam a lot. Can you give us more equipment? Yes. Drink selection. I want the company to offer some different drink options in break area. Thanks. Sure. Messages. I've gotten word that other executives that you haven't been replying to your messages in a timely manner writing this quest. Hope that you or your assistant can, when we hire one, we might see that. Get on that. Got it. Messages. Psych eval. Peter, your psychological evaluation turned up some interesting stuff. I think it would be good for you to come speak with me sometime that we can make sure you understood the questions properly and you can provide some clarity on your answers. For instance, I think you may have clearly misunderstood question number 6. I'm not even sure that that person works on Mars, let alone for this company. Let's chat a bit and try to resolve this so I can submit a proper evaluation. Shipment. Right, let know that I have an outstanding tax balance. As a consequence, we've held up a shipment for you. Hopes that it'll be motivate you to speak with us. Come pay off your balance so we can release it to you. As we value Demos as a local business, we do not wish to escalate any further than needs to personal matters such as this. Thank you, Governor Sidonia. Well, now I just gave everyone extra days off work and stuff. They'll love that. Hello. Oh. Careful.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
I'm back. I've managed to approve your request.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem.
Uh-oh.
One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. Maybe he got hit by pirates. Maybe he's out of fuel, drifting. Maybe he just stopped for chunks. Anyway, something's up, and it doesn't seem good. Since you've proven yourself so skilled in so many ways, I was hoping to call on you for it. So, you in?
Why'd you let him go?
Hank's been a difficult employee, to be honest. More interested in showing off than doing good work. He's aggressive. He starts shit with the other employees. He's often late for work and so on. So this came up and I figured maybe he's trying to turn things around. Even though I was reluctant, I wanted to give him a chance. Now I'm questioning if it was a good idea.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the starport first.
Hello, Auction.
They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
You know, sir, this is like turning into a epically long mission. I thought this would be like a quick little side quest, but no, it's like I gotta travel over the damn place for you. It's been one hell of a journey.
Sidonia's not so.
Just a heads up. UZ Science Division's apparently going to be coming through to sweep the leeches. You know those little bastards are terramorphs?
Yes. I did find that out. Any good missions? Kill the pirate leader. Transport traders to Montaluna. Ooh, I'll be heading there. I will be heading there very soon. Five days. Oh, I can do that. I just gotta go back to my base at one point. I haven't done the pirate quest yet. We're gonna start that tomorrow. The Crimson Fleet on Twitch.
We're asking everyone to take care of. Hey, what can I do for you?
I got recommended your video Skyrim Khajiit twerk break today, and it made my laugh. What an awesome video. God, that must be old. Oh, that's awesome. I'm looking for information on Hank Farrow. Already passed through here.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrow. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Why would you avoid the landing at a port?
I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track them down, that is.
That's weird. Hello, Matt. Everything's going great. Hope you're doing great too. Thanks. I'm gonna back Trevor with information to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Why would that be? That's so weird. What the hell happened? Oh yeah, Red Dead with the horse. That was funny. Some old school, like 10 years ago stuff.
If you're ever thinking to yourself,
hours without incident 2. 2 hours without incident? Okay.
The Lex condos aren't anything special.
God, it's such a slow burst. Quick powers, K. Quick ship, quick. Tifa? Hi, Tifa. Hi. Do I see a baby girl? Hi. I saw her shadow on the door, and I was like, "Oh, hi, Tifa. Are you a good girl? Good girl? Yeah. Look over here. You gonna jump up there? Okay. Aw, you're a good kitty. Yes, you are. Vessel to ship is R.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
Shipper said Hank returned but didn't land at the port.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
I'll try to find him.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank
Hello,
later.
Zero.
We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
You a good kitty cat. Well, let's Whee! This is good at getting a good boost. Let's go see if he's in the bar and see what the hell happened to him. Hello, Zero. Cat animals are cool. They are.
We have the tech to instantly jump.
It takes guts and character to be a miner out here.
Got some question about the new equipment.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
Now, first we need to talk, and then we need distractions.
Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Just trying to help Trevor. You went to get the equipment, but you didn't return it.
You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
Is there a better way to get out of your contract than this?
No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it.
How could you do that to your coworkers?
How could I? You do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser.
Tell you what, you give me the equipment no one ever needs to know.
Oh, shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone.
Alright, if you try anything stupid, I'll go straight to security.
Yeah. I'm not an idiot. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
I could use a break.
So I just brushing Tifa. Unless she bit me.
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Where?
I know the day
You're going the opposite direction. You need to go this way. You go. Keep going that way. Cats love being brushed, especially in the summer when they're shedding all the time. Sir, you've got to move faster than this. Hank, come on, buddy.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
You're welcome. Sir, you've got to move. Dan's live? Yes, he is.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing litter reports.
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't litter again. Littering has to be one of the ultimate forms of laziness. Like, you just drop something on the ground instead of waiting literally a minute or two to drop it in a trash can. Someone needs to speed up that animation. It's so slow. It's like, come on. Alright, let's go, sir. Where is it? I'm following you. I don't know where I'm going. Did you really just hide it back here somewhere?
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Okay, can you pick up the pace, please, sir? There we go. We're going this way. Wait, you stop moving. Where is it? Come on. Let's go, sir. We're running.
You know, it's too bad. Bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Mill maybe?
500 grand?
Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to James without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it. Nightmare that would have been trying to offload it.
Wait, is that the ship right there? Okay, I think this might be the ship that he took. Definitely looks like a ship that just parked here. Inaccessible. Oh no, he stopped moving. Oh no. Okay, keep going. I know quests where you have to follow him, seeing they like walk real slow or they keep going and stopping is like, oh, the worst. Still like 20 years later, still making these quests and still move annoyingly slow.
All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Shoot me, why?
You didn't think I'd just reveal my plan and then let you walk away while knowing everything, did you? Damn, you're dumber than I thought.
We don't have to do this, Hank. We could talk this through.
No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
Killing me won't save you. Other people suspect you're up to something.
Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I look like a hero.
Trying to tank an entire economy because you're insecure, that's crazy.
If you ask me, maybe it's not crazy enough. What do I care about any of them? Burn it all to the ground for all I care.
Can't we work something out that doesn't involve dying?
I'm listening. I'm thinking about it.
Even if you kill me, your plan won't work the way you think it will.
I don't care.
Damn it.
I've got to try. I got nothing else. Sorry, but I gotta do this my way. And that means you need to die.
Well, this isn't gonna last long.
Well, that was stupid, you dumbass.
Hey,
12,000.
When you're not busy, let's chat.
Hold on.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
Well, he's dead. He was obviously really stupid. Like, real dumb. He was never gonna get far in life.
Shotgun.
I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later. Sorry. I was lost in a memory for a moment there.
Barrett.
How can I help?
Barrett, I will talk to you, buddy, I swear. Just give me a damn minute, alright? Can you give me a minute? I know I'm not like rushing to do it, but can you just give me like a second? Power boost pack. I'll take the basic. Slot 1. Extra capacity. No. Medic. Default skin. As soon as I talk to him, he's just gonna want to talk to me again. That's how he is. But I swear, every time I talk to Barrett, he wants to talk to me again right after. All right, Barrett. What do you want, buddy?
You know, I needed this. Exploring the galaxy with you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night.
I love adventure and mystery, but a little romance is nice too, Big Daddy.
You know, I couldn't agree more. I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco. So many times. I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect to feel.
Do you travel anyone other than Vasco?
Sure, folks from the Lodge, folks from my past. I've got friends when and where I need them. But traveling with you has been different. We're more of a team. It feels stronger.
You talked about Vasco to Vasco about Irvin?
Why not? Trust me, I've talked to way less sentient humans before. Vasco's just fine for most conversations.
He had sadness by time chart?
He was really hoping the visual presentation would help. It did not.
Sure, Vasco was a reliable co-pilot.
Oh, we got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch co-pilot. Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because we have things to discuss about Irvin's case. I heard back from my contact. They looked into Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Looks like they paid off the judge. And that's not all. My contact really came through for us. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony. And thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts.
Do you have the actual evidence with you?
No, my contact does for now. I trust them. We worked together a long time ago. And it depends on what I want to do with all the proof. If anything.
What's their proof of Festus paid the judge?
Bank transactions. A precise amount was transferred to the judge only the day before the ruling.
What's the proof the witness was threatened?
My contact has an audio log with the identity of the speaker verified, time-stamped, everything.
We need more evidence.
I tend to agree. It's interesting, but not enough to take it to a lawyer yet. So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate archives before. They can dig into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information, but that adds risk.
What happens if we're caught?
I don't know. I guess that's a good question for a lawyer.
Here's 4,000 credits. Do it.
I appreciate that, Captain. But I'll take care of any fines or bribes that come up from this. You have always been so supportive of me during this process. Let me take care of this part. Depending on what they find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson Fleet. Maybe I should study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy at the trial.
Do you have any other dead loved ones with mysteries to solve?
Well, my long-lost cousin had this farmstead that was taken over by pirates. I'm just kidding, but no, probably not.
I think you'll need a nice long massage to de-stress.
Massages are nice for relieving stress, sure, but have you ever jumped around in an atmosphere full of human-sized, colorful bubbles and ultra-low gravity? It's bouncy chaos. Wait. Oh, you meant like you and me. Oh, right. Gotcha. I knew that. Sure, massages would be perfect. My, oh my. Anyway, let's go adventure while we wait on the cyber runner to get back to us.
Oh my god. Barrett, please. It's a family stream, Garrett. He's being silly.
Civilians like you should keep to the city interior.
Well, most RPGs have companions that you can chat with and stuff. Not every companion is able to have like super crazy stories like this and stuff. Alright, let's go back and chat with the guy down here. Whee!
I'm looking forward. Any luck?
Well, I found out what happened with Hank and the equipment.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
Hank stole in hopes you'd all get fired, but then he tried to kill me.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. If you're still looking to help us out, maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
Rivka? Ma'am? I don't think that that's appropriate mining equipment.
Rivka's been hacking up along lately.
Oh my, what is happening down here?
Almost like some sort of hive
Rivka, hello.
down here.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all,
Oh God.
I was wondering if I could talk to you.
That's why you wear clothes, ma'am. Who are you? What do you do? What do you do here?
We'll get to that. Will you listen to what I have to say first?
Why are you mining with no clothes on? No wonder you have a cold. Hope you're okay. It cough doesn't sound good at all.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at.
Oh God. Any idea what's causing it?
No idea.
Oh God.
Some sort of lung rot. Maybe from all the Martian dust that kicks up in here. Or it could be something worse.
I could offer some money to help.
It's not a matter of money. There's more to it than that. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
You definitely need to see an actual doctor. Your condition will get worse. You could die.
Really? That bad? Well, it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him.
Oh, that sucks. You know, also, what if we wore clothes when we're working outside? How about that? What'd your father do that made you take such drastic action?
After my mother died in an accident, he changed. He became obsessed with my protection, but he never listened to what that was doing to me. It got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. Then no parties, no drinking, no leaving the house. I obeyed. But he didn't trust me, so he started monitoring everything I did. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days after an argument. Can you believe that? A prisoner in my own home. Every day there was yelling, lack of freedom, threats. I had to escape my prison. But even now, I am trapped.
What happened to your father? Why is he trying to track you down?
It's worse than you think. I didn't just run away from him. I knocked him unconscious, then stole his ship while he was out cold. Trust me, it was warranted at the time. After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around the settled systems until I landed here. It's the last place I thought he'd find me. But all that changes if I pop up in the Reliant database. He'll know I'm in Sidonia, and he'll never stop looking for me. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. He only wants revenge. I have little doubt he would throw me in jail for as long as possible. Or worse.
If you don't get help for your illness, wouldn't that be worse?
It's a risk I have to take. Yes, my condition is getting worse, but there's a chance it will clear up on its own. If my father finds me, well, I know my father and I fear for my safety. That is a definite.
I could pay your father a visit if you like.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think?
You think you tell me about your father might help?
He wasn't always the way he is. It wasn't until after my mother died that he changed. Grew angry, dangerous. He was no longer himself. You could try mentioning her by name. Belinda. He misses her greatly. Thinking about her tends to calm him down. It's worth a try.
I heard there's another cure that if we get the chat to all to make smiley faces, apparently that might cure you too, because it's happiness. If we just get chat to type a bunch of smiley faces. I'll do it. Tell me where to find them.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say.
Let's see. Got it. I'll see what I do to get you out of this mess.
Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3.
Brr, brr.
2.
That's my loading screen for funny bugs. Can't believe that. Just like, we're naked. Obtain Harvest Red Reserve Whiskey.
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Whee! Whee! Oh, and if any of you guys are watching on the YouTube chat, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, the thumbs up button, it does help this channel on YouTube. It somehow makes the algorithm push the video.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Here your man see about Red Harvest Reserve Whiskey.
I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it.
What?
The last person who came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hearst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. He paid up.
It's important. I need to help save Rifka or Ovada's life.
Now you got my attention. This ought to be good.
Please think of Rifka.
I do have a soft spot for that girl.
Rifka's sick. I need to get this to her father before he tracks her down.
Yeah? And how do I know you're not just using her story to get your hands on rare whiskey?
Hand it over now!
Not happening.
Damn it!
Sorry, not buying your story. You want that whiskey, you gotta pay full price. final offer.
15,000 credits! Jesus!
Here you go. See? Now
My
it doesn't matter
God.
whether you're lying or not about needing it so badly.
Dear Lord. 15,000? Lucky I got shit tons of money, so it's not a big deal, but whew, it's a lot. Let's go to Reliant Medical. We gotta go to Hotel Valley. Carrying too much to fast travel. Yeah, a lot of the hidden stuff in this game is also just random based, so some players might get lucky and see something super hidden right away, and others may not see it for a long time because of the way the maps randomly generate stuff. What am I holding that weighs so much? Still have a lot of stuff somewhere. That is a lot of damage on a shotgun. Holy hell. 240? Damn good. Actually, 240 on that rifle is very good.
Welcome home, folks.
Yeah, a lot of stuff you just stumble across during the whole quest lines in this game.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends after all. Oh, something hit me. Strange that it seemed to come from your direction.
What? No. Surely you must be mistaken. I would never strike my adoring fan. Let's go to the hotel. Oh, Neon. I love doing that. Something about that's very funny to me. Whack!
Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future.
If the gangs can keep them
Not really my cup of tea, as it were.
Hello.
I'll follow your lead.
It's nice to see you today.
Want to let me know a little secret how you beat the system?
Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights. Sorry.
I have a delivery. Red Harvest Reserve whiskey for Nathan Ovadia from his daughter.
Oh, how nice. His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Thank you. Do I have any drugs to help me with persuasion checks? Hippolata. Yep, 20% more chance to get persuasion checks passed for 5 minutes. Your ship is huge? Yeah, that's a great ship. Uh-oh. The door's not opening. Uh-oh. Try that again.
Please, be courteous to our guests.
Oh no, it's glitched. This is our first thing I can't fix, so I'm gonna have to There we go. Hi.
Red Harvest. Well, let's make this quick.
I'm going to talk to you about Rivka. The whiskey was just to get me in the door.
Of course it was. Ah, I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am?
You, sir, have never played an RPG before. This isn't what Belinda would have wanted, is it?
Belinda. Oh, I miss her. No. You're right. She would be disgusted with who I've become. I've been dishonoring her memory with my actions.
Please accept this red whiskey. Rivka said it would mean a lot to you.
My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this.
Rivka's sick. She refuses to... Wait, that won't be enough. Refuses to seek treatment because she's afraid of you finding her. She could die.
She would really put her own life at risk due to me. She puts me in a difficult position. She needs to face consequences. Yet, I do not wish her to die.
I think we can come to an agreement if you're willing to listen.
You think wrong.
Damn it!
Sorry, but I stand firm. Unless... You would threaten me?
I was kidding. It was just a joke. Just a joke. This door is bugged. It's supposed to unlock me to come up here, but it doesn't work. There we go.
Red Harvest Reserve. Well, let's make... Of course it would. My own daughter. Now you...
This is what Belinda would have won, isn't it?
Belinda. Oh, I miss her. She would really put her...
Please, listen. I think we come to an agreement if you're just willing to listen.
I don't disagree with you.
Yes.
I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that.
How will you make up for how you treated her these past several years?
She told you about that. I'm not proud of it. I've wrestled with it ever since my wife died. I have been a terrible father. It will be up to Rivka how she wants me to make amends, and I will do whatever it takes. If she wants money, she'll get it. If she wants me to go to therapy, I will. Whatever it takes. I promise.
How about you go to therapy anyways? You sound bad. This means you'll forgive Rivka then.
Yes. Tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters. And I suppose I will seek her out to talk. I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
Just tell her you're sorry and you love her. It'll take time, but keep building on that.
Thanks, Barrett. Thanks for chiming in, buddy. Yeah, that was the first bug that prevented me from completing a quest. But luckily, we were able to fix it with the console, thankfully. Turn to Rivka.
Cydonia is home to some hard-working folks for sure. But if you don't follow an expected, prescribed path, then it's a hard place to call home.
True. Very true. Hit him the old roundhouse kick like Mr. Trek Norris style. Always a classic. I had a few bugs doing it so I started floating and clip outside the building. Yeah, I've had that happen to a couple of NPCs where they'll like be standing here, then they'll like clip, 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 and it'll like go through the wall. They'll teleport inside of a wall and just like keep going. It's fun. Rifka.
If you need a quiet spot to think.
I received an urgent message from my father. He's dropped the charges. It will still be difficult. There's a lot we need to speak about, but I think we may be able to mend our relationship, thanks to you.
This is also another bug where like people just randomly are naked. Just if she didn't have the bra on her skin tone, on her skin, she would just be butt naked right now. That's good to hear. I'm glad it all worked out.
Of course. We will be taking things slow. There is a lot of trust to rebuild. But he acknowledged and apologized for his past behavior. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let him back into my life, bit by bit, as long as he proves his words and commits to change. Without your intervention, this would not have been possible. And I can finally treat this. Thank you. I cannot repay you enough.
Well, thank you. Not bad. Our next quest, yes, to put on an outfit while mining. Whee! 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 Yeah, there was one bug where my ship like teleported way outside of the map, and then whenever time I go to it, I'd be in this big white blank space, and then I'd have to like reload. It's very strange. My ship like disappeared. One of the strangest bugs so far. I had to like go in the ship editor, and then once I did that, the ship reset and was back to normal. But it was just like every time I landed on a planet, it would just be gone up in the sky. Let's do another side quest. Let's go to a secret bunker, the Mantis. Uh-oh. It won't select it for some reason. Okay. Try that again. Just random super high level. That's fun. It's fun. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's always a good idea to make lots of manual saves just to have backups in case something ever does go wrong. Secret outpost. Oh, Geo Neo with the $5 hype chat says, "Will the holiday stream be YouTube all this year?" No, you can't. You can't be live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Period. So the VODs will be, but the live streams cannot. They can't. I've heard that this quest is supposed to be good, the Mantis quest. Let's go ahead and put stuff away. Oops. I'll have lots of weapons. Let's put those away. 250 is really good. That's not so good anymore. That one's just way better now. Justifier's so good. Sentinel's calibrated. Yeah, the other one's just too good. Packs. Oh, we got a bunch of this random crap as well. Actually, those are worth quite a bit. Those hockey sticks and stuff. That's how much they were worth. Toilet paper too. My God. Just noticed that I have 215 carry weight. Where did I get extra carry weight from? Huh. Item stolen. I haven't stolen anything. How dare you? Locks picked. Acts of piracy.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, hi, Sarah. I forgot you existed in the game. Oops. Let's equip this lawgiver one. That's number 2. Number 3. Number 4.
Is our find, so you can get the hell out, or we'll kill you. The lair of the Mantis is ours. 5, 4. You get the hell out. We're not alone.
Sorry.
Nice try.
Sorry, sir. This shit's mine now. Back off. I love how he's counting down and shoot him to the face. That's great. This gun seems nice. So this place is called the Lair of the Mantis. Sounds like a creature. I know, you gotta be a damn fool to threaten me. Got him. One more bullet. Got him.
all yours.
All mine. Uh-oh. Fortunately, I gotta take an emergency bathroom break. Be back in just a minute. Alrighty, sorry about that. That was emergency bathroom break. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were going into the lair of the Mantis. Woo!
What was that?
I don't know. Something called the Mantis.
Hey.
Strange. Well, never mind.
Learn more about the lair of the Mantis.
This is gonna be fun.
They'll pay for that.
Yes, it will. Sorry, sir. Ooh, 1200. Lair slate the gold mine. What's lair slate? Let's see. The lair is a gold mine. The Mantis would load the top-notch salvage. The good stuff's got to be further in. The payout's going to be extreme. Just got this to survive until then. Traps took out Carver, Yang. Levy volunteered a couple others from Iron Dave's crew. Poor bastards. Just gonna say on Livy's radar. So far, this is one of my favorite guns. It just hits so hard. It's great. Automated message.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. The Spacers and Pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a little further.
It sounds to me like the Mantis is some sort of hero.
Yikes! Watch it!
Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you, Barrett. My bad. Yeah, this gun does so much damage, and if I crit, it's like an insta-kill. Leon Vokin, 6 Simber Tyrannus.
So met with the lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. 6 Semper Tyrannus. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
Well, there's safe here. Oh, I don't have any digipics? I must have left them in the thing. Oh no. I don't think I used them all, just probably left them in there. So it sounds like she was the Mantis. Some sort of hero. Kraken.
Well, the Atari never liked him anyway.
Sorry. You're still alive? What?
My eyes!
You shouldn't be alive after that. That's a lot. Oh, stream on both, Amir. Amy. Gotcha. Lair slate Leon's corpse. Rom and Equinox. So she left her son this place to train and to become the Mantis, but it sounds like he did not make it.
Easy, Mark.
Let's see, Lair slate. Leon's corpse. Found Leon's body. Looks like one of the damn traps got him too. Big fight over the body until Iron Day broke it up. Managed to grab his cred stick though, so bonus. Gotta wonder if the Mantis' own son got nixed. How can we do any better?
So met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago.
Right about that one.
Didn't look good. But was Mom. Weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a word. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret untenable a 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. 6 simple
37.
Oh my god. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
Older the assault rifle. Those are worth a good chunk of money. Only 3 pounds too. I'll take that.
Fine, let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Fire!
Got him. Well, let's see. Probably want that persuasion chance. That one's been coming up quite a bit lately. Ship repair fundamentals.
I was looking forward to more.
Mantis? No way. I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
Well, it sounds like he died while trying to get his mom's lair. Magazines were just like in Fallout, where 25,000. Calibrated bounty hunter spacesuit. That's worth a lot. It works like magazines work at Fallout, where you pick it up and you have a permanent buff forever. You don't have to hold it if you don't want to.
Adorable. Bring it.
Never liked him anyways.
Won't even scar.
Got him. Boom. Okay, dead from the fire. Level 48. Oh god. Level 48. That is a high level creature.
Bad choice.
Where'd he go? Livy.
It's payday! Oh, you will pay!
You will pay.
Find
Impact
anything
it.
worth?
Tactical Advanced Grendel. Still wasn't worth very much. Calibrate Explorer Ship Pad. That's actually really good. Backpack there is worth a lot. That's a good protection on it. Hello, Lawrence. Good evening. And Auction, good evening to you as well. Computer, marker. Hi, do you know what's going on? No, we're still stuck in combat with somebody. Who's over here, maybe? Did they run away? Somewhere this direction.
You're done!
Watch out. Spacers.
Spacer communication. Polymer. Alright, let's go back. Hello there.
Wait, don't shoot. I am unarmed. Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just don't kill me.
Spacers aren't usually the surrendering type.
It's because I'm smart. You've killed so many. I am nothing. No chance. So we can make a deal? This place was full of traps. Traps everywhere. I removed them. But this corridor is just too dangerous. See? Looks normal. One step inside, slam! You are trapped. And nobody's been standing after the doors reopen.
How'd you deal with the traps?
No, sorry. If I tell you that, then I lose my leverage. They're ingenious. Took a lot of lives to tease them out.
Looks like this place really tore you apart.
It's true. So many of my crewmates are gone. And this corridor is the worst. But I figured it out. There are letters on the floor. It is a grid. Those letters must spell something. But there are so many words or small phrases.
How many words have you tried?
5, 6? It's hard to find volunteers. I really thought we had it with Mantis. Ah, poor Fred.
You're smarter than you look.
Why does everyone always say that? See? I've been helpful. You could let me go. Or better, I can help. I know these traps. I know how this Mantis thinks. Please, let me help. And just give me a taste of the cachet inside. You can trust me.
Really think I'm gonna trust you?
Trust is maybe too strong a word. We need each other, so we use each other. Then, when the arrangement is no good, we decide then?
No deal. Say your prayers, Livy.
No! No!
I don't trust him. He's just gonna betray me. He'll spoil the puzzle anyways. Let's see. Computer. Master lock. No digipicks. Uh-oh. I don't have any digipicks. Mantis. Take a look-see. Do not enter. Oops. Barrett, please.
I don't think so.
What did you do? Well, it looks like you just destroy the turrets. You don't have to worry about them.
I've done this 1,000 times.
All right. Well, there's no more traps anymore. Single malt whiskey. Digipick. Another Digipick. Pills can. Well, I won't know now since it's already disabled. Well, what's over here? We gotta be careful. We only have 3 Digipicks. Then use the 1. Use that there. Undo. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, we'll know what's back there. No Digipicks left. That's fine.
Fair game.
You died there, mates. I did just scrolls across. Well, he started attacking them.
Have detected possible enemy activity. I'm going to investigate.
Robots.
I am taking data.
Alright, I'll take all your goodies.
I am sorry I could never show this lair to you. The lair is a secret that's been passed down for over 100 years. And there are rules. You remember when you were a teenager? All the training, the drills, all of it was to prepare you for this. I know you have it in you, Leon.
So I wonder who the first one was. So it's like the chain of superheroes. Wait, is that a ship too? Ooh. The Mantis ship.
Leon, you've done it. You're here. The lair now belongs to you. Inside, you will find all you need to see the Mantis, my dark boy.
Register.
I haven't been the best mother in these final days. I wish. Be a better Mantis. Be a better person than I was.
Is this the Bat Cave? Looks like Batman. Where's my Mantis suit? Mantis ship. Is there a suit as well? It's like Batman, but copyright free. Oh my god, what is that? Is that the Mantis outfit? Oh, it's resistance, airborne resistance, chance to reduce damage. Oh, it would have been good, but it's low. It's not good now. It's too high level, too low level. That's cute, though. The Mantis hero suit. Not the best outfit in the world. It's cute, though. That's cute. Little would have been a good early game. Storage crate. Repulsing advanced space helmet. Original Kila City charter. Anything else cool around here? Medical injector. They had there was a comic book hero in Fallout. I think Mantis was one of them. Might be a reference to Fallout. Or just Batman in general. Gives me a lot of Batman vibes. Basketball display. Bunch of weights. Let's go see what this ship is like, too. Now we get a ship as well. Dorian's computer. Scorched Earth warning. Please log computer. Press Scorched Earth as detect 3 enclosed documents. You have 1 hour to apply for admin override. Dorian, you must have thought it was crazy, but now you see, right? Of all the people I could have chosen, I know you will fill the role the best. In these computers, you'll find the history of the Mantis, what the Mantis is today. It wasn't always the case. When reading the logs about the first Mantis, don't judge her too harshly. It's a volatile time, and before she passed the mantle, she recognized that Mantis could become more of an opportunity to make more than an opportunity to make money. It could be a symbol. Make the settled system safer. Strike fear in the heart of those who believe they are above law, above reproach. But most will only keep the secrets safe. Now I'm off to retirement. Don't try to contact me. You won't be able to find me. I've left it all you need here. The former Mantis. First kill. I've been forced to take lives before. This was the first time I did so as the Mantis. It felt different. I was scared. More about letting everyone down than the fight itself. At one point, the Mantis ship, the Razorleaf, was light years above everything else, and she still flies well and true. But it's clear I need to upgrade pretty much everything inside it. The hull is what matter, though that's the symbol. But in the end, I've got a better redderer. I imagine there'll be celebration in the streets of Kila City till it's scum. Can't shake the feeling that tracker work is the heart of murder for pay. But I'm not sure why the old Mantis chose me. Pretty much every Mantis has said that. About Leon. I've been going through the motions of living, fighting, carrying on, but all I think about is you have a year to live, Dory. It plays over and over in my head. I could smell the office, see the sad, flat eyes of the doctor. Details come back to me at the oddest times. Puts everything in stark relief. What's important, what's not. Most important thing is choosing the right successor. I know Leon could do it. I failed him so much. The job always seems so pressing, but if I'm brutally honest with myself, the nannies in the boarding schools raised him more than I did, but there is greatness in him, if only he could see it. When I talk to my lawyer, the first thing I get when I get in the system, the wheels need to be set in motion. I'm having a good day today. I feel so normal, but I'm walking through the whole world like it's a cloud. TV. Well, that's sad. She had terminal cancer. Had to leave the office to her son. Wasn't able to train him properly. And then he died in the traps. What a sad story. I don't know if this is a base. Looks like it could be. Use some digipics. Well, now we can go make sure we grab the ship, and now we have a second ship. The Mantis. Apparently it's an old ship, though, so it's not going to be the greatest. Now this is the back computer over here. I mean the Mantis computer. Security computer. Security log. Explosion attack, emergency wipe running, scorched earth initiated, mainframe failing, hard wipe by 97%, security offline, progress terminated. DV accent, roll madness, defrag complete, delete log, scorched earth interrupted, data unrecoverable. So deleted almost all the logs. Zero wire. Yeah, I ran into my parents at a petting zoo on Aquila City, which was a surprise. I didn't know they could be in other planets. It was great. It was just like when this random little alien zoo, and then there they were. I was like, oh, hi. Surprised how many lines we gave the parents. It's been a beefy amount. Other way. Trying about Dan Starfield thoughts, but it was transfers by Tifa in the background. That happens. All right, let's go see what this Mantis ship is. Probably not as good as my current ship, but we'll see. You saw him at the club at Neon? Oh, God. That's something. Parents out clubbing. It's got really big balls on the back.
I have things for
It's a cool looking ship.
There. Stable orbit achieved, like a toy cell. It's offline.
Take that. There you go. Credits over.
It's gonna.
Cargo hold full. Okay, get the grab drive back online, please. All right, let's go back to Aquila City. So that was pretty rough. This is definitely not a hauler ship. So we need to swap it out as soon as possible. Let's go land over there. It's a fun little ship, though. I like that's a unique ship. That's the second unique ship we've gotten. The first was from the
when humanity left Earth, Bet most of them were worried we'd never find another planet like it again. I wonder how they felt when they landed on Jemison.
On our watch, no heat leech enters this city. Understood?
Understood.
All right.
Got anything you need to offload? Trader. Sure, have at it.
Okay, we need to go back to that one. This ship is just too good.
Need some work done?
Nope. All right. Goodbye. All right, great. Go ahead and stop it there for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching our little bonus stream tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Twitch at 9 a.m. Eastern. You guys have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Have a good evening.